So, I've already brushed my teeth. It's actually 2:21 right now. I keep falling asleep. I feel absolutely exhausted. Like, I just feel exhausted, there's no other words for it. But I've already brushed my teeth and done lunch and done all that stuff, so that you know we're exhausted. We still need to take care of ourselves. I don't know if I'm like exhausted just from like all the emotions that I've been feeling the last 48 hours over like my dog getting her leg amputated, and then maybe doing the live stream as well tired me out a bit emotionally, but I'm just exhausted and I'm finding it really hard to stay awake, and my eyes are all watery, and I don't know, maybe I'm coming down with a flu or something, who knows. But I'm definitely staying in my pyjamas all day today, I don't care. I'm staying in my pyjamas all day today. And I'm just gonna tie up my hair today. Tomorrow is a hair washing day, so I was gonna try and do it today, but I'm just too tired and too exhausted. There we go. That's good enough. So last night I did a live stream, and I'm not sure how long it was. I think it was maybe like an hour or so. But it felt good it felt good doing it. It felt good to see my little community doing little community things and being there for each other, and people making new friends and stuff. it was good. Everyone was really nice and supportive, which was really good. I was having a really difficult time with my BPD. I was feeling really low and hopeless and just stuck and trapped, and doing the live stream was a really good distraction from that. I really needed it, and it seemed that some people in the live chat needed it too, but I still think that I needed it more than anyone. I needed my subscribers more than my subscribers needed me. Oh, I look so weird and puffy today. I'm just so tired, I can barely stay awake, and like my neck's all sore and stuff. But yeah, so that's me for now, and I'll see you guys later in a bit. So I'm just waiting on dinner. Dinner's at 5 and it's 4:37. I really want to draw, but I'm struggling with this lack of creativity because of my medications. Well, one medication in particular, which is an antipsychotic, and it just took away all my creativity, and I feel really stuck and anxious in here, and I just want to go home. I've put all these little pimple patches on my face as well, from like where I was picking at my skin, just to try and like clear it up a bit. That took like a few minutes. I'm really struggling to find ways to spend my time in here. I hate this place. There's nothing to do. The people are batshit. I can't go anywhere, I can't do anything, I can't even push myself up and down the hall just to kill time. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm sore, I'm tired, I'm drained. I don't know. I just don't feel good. I don't feel good being here. I don't know how I'm meant to get better in this place. I don't feel like I'm getting better in this place. I feel worse than I've ever felt in a long, long time. I need something to break up the monotony of the day, and there's nothing. All my creativity is gone, so I can't sit and draw. There's only so much Animal Crossing I can play in a day. Playing Pokemon Scarlet makes me nauseous because of the graphics. I'm just really done with it. I'm done with being here. I'm done with all of it. I just want to go home. I just want to go home. I've been ready to go home since I got here. At first it wasn't too bad, but the longer I stay here, the worse I feel. I'm sick of having people hone in on me and get overly attached to me and talking to me all the time, or trying to talk to me all the time. I don't know. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay. I'm feeling really trapped in here. I feel really stuck. I just want to go home. I really just want to go home. And I can't go home because it's not adapting. And I've never even heard from my social worker, let alone got a number for them. I don't have a number for OT. I don't know when I'm next going to see OT. All I know is that on Monday, the physiotherapist is coming and wants to see how I stand. They want me to stand up. And I'm dreading that because it's tomorrow. And I've been trying to practice standing. And it just makes me feel like I'm some kind of performing monkey. I'm sorry. I'm just feeling really frustrated and really helpless and really alone. And I'm trying to focus on God, and I'm trying to focus on what I know. But this feels like a never-ending punishment with no end in sight. It really feels like I'm being punished. And I still have the same problems with my stomach, but they don't give a shit about that. They're so determined that it's just an eating disorder. I just want to go home. I just really want to go home. This place is soul sucking and mind numbing, and it makes you want to die, honest. This place really makes you want to just end it all. It's a nice ward. It's mind numbing and it's soul sucking. And no one does anything. And for all the talk about me having an eating disorder, where's the therapy? If I had this eating disorder, where's the therapy? Where's the counsellor? Where's the psychologist? And they're going to try and keep me in for another 3 to 6 months. This place makes me feel so horrible. Never ever do inpatient. Never do it. Whatever you do, never set foot in a mental hospital, not even for a second. Unless you are just a visitor for somebody else. But if anybody ever says to you, will you come into the hospital? Tell them no. Tell them you'll do outpatient. Just tell them no. Please tell them no. Because I don't want any of you to feel the way I've had to feel in this place. I don't want... I don't want others to feel how it feels to be in this place. And I know that the ward I'm in is way more relaxed than other wards. Just don't go in. Don't do it. They take away everything. You can't make decisions for yourself. You can't do anything. You can't even push your own fucking wheelchair. If you ever have to go into a hospital for anything, make sure it's a general hospital and not a mental or psychiatric hospital. Just don't do it. Don't do it. So, it's 9:39 and I just subluxed 3 knuckles, these 3 here, and this one, and the pain is searing up to my elbow. It's been a few days since I had my fingers sublux, so yeah, I don't know why I'm telling you this. I just need something to distract me right now from how I'm feeling. I did get 2 nice comments today on my on one of my videos, and I needed them. I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know what to do. And I just feel really, really fucking depressed. And I feel lost. And I feel hopeless and helpless. And I just want to go home. Every day that I'm in here, I feel more depressed and more anxious. And it's got to the point that I'm sweating 24/7 from the anxiety. I'm so fucking tired. I'm so tired. And I'm so drained. I just want to go home. I want to have a shower, but I want to go home. I just wished that I knew someone who had accessible housing and asked if I could stay with them for a while until my flat was adapted. Now my freaking hand and arm hurts. As if that's what I needed as well today. Like, I'm used to my shoulder going, and my shoulder goes multiple times a day. Like, it slips forwards. But when something doesn't sublux for like a few days or something, and then when it goes, it's more painful than it normally is. And it's just the icing on the fucking cake. That's what it is. It's the icing. It's the freaking cherry on the top of my day. I'm so tired. I'm so drained. And I don't know what to do with myself. And I don't understand these new Pokemon games. They're not like the 90s games. They're... I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know how to be, I don't know how to act. I don't know what to do or what to say. I just really want to go home. I don't feel like I get support in here. I don't feel like I get what I need in here. And whenever I try to talk to my psychiatrist, I just get, "You're doing good. What you're doing in here is difficult. It's hard." What would he know? When was the last time he was sectioned? When was the last time he was in chronic pain? When was the last time he dealt with an apparent eating disorder of his own? When was it, Doc? You don't know the pain that I sit in every day, even though I don't show it. You don't know the feelings that I keep bottled up because I can't express them. I don't know how to express them because I've masked them so long. And you think keeping me in here is the best thing, but it's really not. I can assure you, keeping me in here is not the best thing for me. I can assure you 100% this is not the right place for me. The best place for me is to be at home doing outpatient. And I know you think that I'll just drop off the face of the earth and not engage, but that's not what happened. That's never been what's happened. I never disengaged. I chased down help for years and was rejected at every turn. I was told that I was too traumatized. I was told that I just needed to get a boyfriend, get laid, and meditate. I was stood up for appointments. And I know you watch my videos, Doc. And I'm asking you just to hear me. Because I find your presence intimidating and overbearing, so I find it hard to talk to you. I find it really hard to talk to you, and it's partly because you're male, and it's partly the apparent attitude that you have, the way you carry yourself around, the way you talk. I don't find you easy to talk to. But I know now that you're watching my videos, and I hope you see this, because I need you to know that this is not the right place for me to be, no matter how much you think it is, no matter how much you think this is the right thing, it's not. Every day I get more depressed and more anxious. I sweat 24/7 now because of my anxiety. And what hard work have I been doing? All I do is wait around, waiting for food and feeling like absolute crap. I'm capable of sticking to rules, doctor. I'm capable of sticking to a meal plan. I'm capable of telling the truth, and I've told nothing but the truth. I need to go home. And I know the place isn't wheelchair safe or wheelchair adapted, and I know all that. But that can be adapted around me while I'm at home. I don't need to go anywhere, and when I do need to go places, my mum is able to bring me out of the house, and so is my fiancé. I need to be at home with my family. I need to be at home with my pets. I don't feel safe here, and it seems like every day there's a new patient who comes in, and 1 out of 3 of them will hone in on me and attach themselves to me, and it's always the ones that I find the most traumatizing and triggering that do it. I need you to send me home. I need you to let me go home now. I still haven't had the letters I still haven't had the reports from the tribunal. What's there any reports done? Because surely I should have had them by now. No one tells me anything. And when they do talk to me, they talk to me like I'm a child. And I can be immature, but I'm not a child. And I know I'm stubborn. And I know I'm a little bit pig-headed sometimes. But it's because I know truths that you don't know. I have experiences that you don't know. And when I try to open up about them, I'm never heard. No one hears me. No one sees me. Everyone just tries to fit me into a box. Some little box that needs to be ticked, or a form that needs to be filled out. I don't even have a number for my social worker, so I can chase things up and feel better with answers. I never know when appointments are going to be. People just show up. You don't know what it's like to have people coming in and out, in and out, in and out. Trying to remember faces and names. Faces and names that you'll probably never remember. And I know you think that I'm just feeling my emotions more now because I'm eating and my body weight's going up and my brain's functioning better because it's got nourishment. But I can assure you I felt my emotions just as strongly. It's just in here I find it harder and harder and harder every day to mask my emotions. And I don't have the ability to talk to people like I used to because I'm stuck in here and I don't feel like myself. You've put me on medications that have taken away my creativity. The one thing that I was banking on while I was in here was my creativity. And you put me on olanzapine that took that away. That's all I have to say right now. I have so much more to say, but that's all I have to say right now because I can't think of the words. Being in here is a job for you. And you do it every Tuesday and every Thursday or Friday or whatever it is. But this isn't a place of work for me. For me, this is a cage. And I feel caged. And I feel trapped. More than I ever did in my apartment. More than I ever did at home. Even though I was physically stuck there, I never felt this trapped at home. I never felt like I was climbing the walls at home. I never felt like I was going to stir crazy at home. I never felt this anxious and depressed at home. Not after I put the work in, the work that I did by myself for myself. Because the mental health services wouldn't help me. You never asked me why I stopped receiving help. And even if you did ask me, would you even believe me? Do you believe a word I say? I don't think you do. I don't think you see me. I don't think you hear me at all. I'm not just boxes and forms and paperwork. But you don't see me like that. You see so many people every day. They're probably much worse off than me. So why would you see me? Why would you hear me and why would you believe me? I've worked so hard on myself to be credible. I've worked so hard on myself just to be a decent person and not succumb to the symptoms of borderline personality disorder that you diagnosed me with 10 years ago. I just wish that you'd take a chance on me and just let me go home. I'm out.
So I've just done my teeth, and now we're going to do my face and my hair, and we're going to get comfy and we're going to go to bed because I feel shitty today. I've already had my meds. It's just not a good day. Tomorrow's short day, so maybe that will make me feel a bit better. And I've got my sleep bonnet. Just gotta brush my hair first, and then we can try and wrangle my hair into it. It just keeps all my hair out of the way and keeps it protected from the pillowcases and stuff. I don't know why I keep using this hand, it hurts. I am right-handed though, so it's like... I should probably try to rest that hand as much as I can. And that's me ready for bed, I guess. I'll see you all in the morning. Good night, sleep tight. I hope the bed bugs don't bite. Sweet dreams, everyone. Bye.